Welcome back, beautiful people, to my channel, Untouchable Goddess and Prophet. Man, I didn't know if I was even going to do a video today. I'm like, it's Saturday, maybe wait till next week or something like that. But information is information, and we need to get it out here. And today we're going to talk about narcissists. Some of you may have heard about it, some of you may have not. I'm going to give you a little brush up on, I guess, the medical term and, things that you, like I said, when I'm bringing this knowledge and awareness, I want y'all to be able to go look these things up. You feel me? This is just something. Don't just take what I say for what it is. No, that's where researching and study comes in. And we definitely need to shine light on these narcissists because they are really fucking up the world. I'm just gonna call it what it is and tearing up my beautiful people out here, man. And I work for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta bring awareness and expose these losers, man. Because, man, it's just bad out here. And they destroying good people. But that's what, they created to do. So, the title of this is going to be Narcissist. Are you with or have you been with a narcissist? And I'm going to give you a little bit of information about it. Then we're going to just dig right in. I got that rag off my hair today, y'all. I need to, as you can see, got to touch up on these locks, but we got it all bundled up right now today. A little something hanging or whatever. Got my hustle hard shirt on. We know we got to do this every day, 24/7. I don't care how much money you make. Hustle hard. You feel me? Anyway, let's just, hold on. We got to say it, man. Let's raise the vibration so high, change the frequency. You heard me? Raise the vibration so high they can't even tune in on our channel, on our station. Yeah, y'all raising the vibration out there. Hope everybody doing good. Raise them positive vibes, you know what I'm saying? Positivity is possibility, y'all. You feel me? Raise them vibrations. Anyway, narcissist. Now, this is a narcissist. Have a narcissistic personality disorder. I actually even made me some notes right here. No lie, y'all. What I do is for real. You know what I'm saying? It's a mental disorder in which these people have a inflated sense of importance. You understand what I'm saying? It's found commonly in men. They say the cause is unknown. But I got a guest in here with me as well, so you might hear in the back or whatever the case is. You want to say hi, love? You feel me? They say the cause is unknown. Likely involves a combination of genetic and environmental factors. The symptoms, excessive need for admiration, disregard for others' feelings, which means they lack empathy, inability to handle any criticism, and they have a very high sense of entitlement. Condition cannot be cured. Let me say that again. The condition cannot be cured. That is serious right there. Should be a highlight right there. Make sure y'all highlight that. The condition cannot be cured. There's 7 types of narcissists. This information I'm giving y'all can look up. That's why I wrote it down for y'all. And then we just gonna dig right in. There's 7 types of narcissists. We got the overt, the covert, the hypervigilant, the oblivious, the some certain words, y'all. The expositionist, the sexual type, and the melanin type. Man, I think I was dealing with the covert, the melanin type, and the sexual type. I probably, man, as much as I've been through with these narcissists, I've probably experienced all types, to be honest. To keep it real and to be honest. I'm sorry, I'm filming, you guys. You want to come in? You could come in. I'm talking about narcissists right now. I'm doing a video on narcissists. Y'all, hey, we're bringing the people in. So, they don't show negative behavior up front, okay? Especially during the relationship. They come in as charming and charismatic, but in all reality, demons overall. And I got a chapter in the book that I'm writing right now where it's called Narcissistic, Psychotic, Demonic. Because I just feel like a narcissistic person is psychotic, and you cannot be psychotic without being demonic. So I just put it all in one, and the chapter is called Narcissistic, Psychotic, and Demonic. Now, I'm going to take you through the stages that I know of from my own personal experiences. So, because it's hard to, detect these people because they lie very well and they manipulate very well. And like I said, they don't show who they are up front, especially in relationships. That's how they, bring you in. They can't show you that they demonic and crazy up front, or you're not going to deal with them. So that's the whole little point of their little game. And just a pointer, they stalk you before they even approach you. They stalk you because they have to know what you like, the do's and the don'ts. They have to know how to will you in, bring you in. Now I'm going to take you through some of the stages that they go through, that they take you through when, just by just dealing with them. I mean, it's crazy, y'all. And they just attack good people. They hate intelligent people because they're not intelligent. It may seem that they're intelligent, they're a little smarter than you and whatnot, but they're not. They just good. They just professional liars and manipulators. So it's easy for them to do that. That doesn't mean that they outsmarted you or they're smarter than you, because technically they're really not smarter than you. But when it comes to lies and manipulation, they are smarter than you, because it's like their career, it's their life, it's what they do. So of course they're gonna be better at lying and manipulating than you are. People like us, good people like us, we don't have to lie and manipulate to get what we want. We don't have to lie and manipulate to get with somebody. You understand what I'm saying? So they do. This is their whole life. So don't feel like, because we're going to get to that at the end, but don't feel stupid or like you got played or you lack some type of, obviously a lot of people lack knowledge about these narcissists. They don't even know they exist. But that's okay, because that's why we here. That's why I bring these videos to y'all. That's why we communicate, so we can bring in knowledge and awareness, and we can address this, and we can expose these idiots. So they need to be exposed. They're horrible people, narcissistic, psychotic, and demonic people. And they are destroying my good people, and they attack good people like myself. They really got a thing for empaths, and I happen to be an empath. They just have a thing for us. They can smell us like, yeah, good person, good. I'm going to destroy them, and that's just because you guys, their life has been destroyed. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what they want to inflict on you. They get off on hurting other people. They enjoy it. They enjoy putting you in pain because it makes them feel better. So this is why they do these things. And I just gave you guys, when I read off the first, I gave you the medical terms, but you also just know those medical terms that they just gave. They just told you it cannot be a cure. So I just gave you the medical terms and just something, a little outline to where you guys can go ahead and look this up, because I want you to inform yourself regardless of the matter. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm over. Can you just turn it down just a little bit? Just a little bit. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Just a little bit, you guys. Just for like maybe 15, 20 minutes. I'm recording right now, so you guys are live with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this message out. I know we all in here doing y'all working, I'm working, and that's cool. I'm glad y'all here, but just give me just a little second. Okay, you guys. The first stages these narcissists take you through, like I told you, they stalk you ahead of time beforehand. And that's because they have to know, what you like, what you don't like, and they have to know how they need to approach you and to be able to come in. They start off with the love bombing stage. I guess the medical term, or the term they give, is idealization. We can go with that too, but I call it the love bombing stage. And this is the stage where they actually bring you in. This is how they get you caught, get you hooked, get you stuck. They come in as everything you ever wanted in your life, like the knight in shining armor. Now, don't get me wrong, it's some women narcissists, but it's really common in men. Ladies, protect yourself. Do you hear me? Protect yourself. They come in, this disorder is really common in men. Now, they come in this love bombing stage, buying you all type of gifts, putting you on this high pedestal, basically treating you like no one's ever treated you before. Like I said, they study you too, so they know what you've been through and what's going on in your life as well. So they've watched that, so they know where your weaknesses is at, and that's where they come in, and that's what they play on. And this love bombing stage, like I said, they put you on a pedestal, treat you like nobody's ever treated you. You feeling like your knight in shining armor just came in and like, oh my God, I met the love of my life. And it's actually quite the opposite. It's actually quite the opposite, but you don't find that down the line until they take you through all the stages. But that love bombing stage / idealization stage is how they bring you in. It's how they get you caught in their web, love bombing you, hoover overing you, texting you all day, just making anything to make sure that you stay on their mind, that you can't focus and think about anything else. But as in the meantime, while they're doing it, they showering you with gifts and complimenting you and telling you the best thing since sliced bread, and they mean none of it. They can really care less about your life. You understand what I'm saying? But it's part of the stages. It's part of them bringing you in. Gotta watch out for that love bombing stage. And just a little pointer in there with the love bombing stage. They like to have a lot of sex. As you can see, I gave you the 7 types. One of those are a sex type. So they love to have sex. So if they come in and they're giving you the best sex, I mean, what else could they really offer you besides good sex? And some of them ain't even as good as they think at the sex, but they have a high level of self-importance. So they think they just it. There's nobody above or better. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes the sex don't even be that good. But hey, I'll let you be the one to tell it in your situation. I'm just here to bring knowledge and awareness. I'm just saying that from my personal experience. But yes, the first stage, love bombing, idealization. That's what they do. That's how they will you in. And once you get hooked, then here comes the devaluation stage. This is when they start to completely switch up. I like to call it gaslighting, because that's what happens during this devaluation stage. They start to gaslight you. They switch up completely. The person you thought you was with, the person you done told your friends and family about, and that they love, that you love, and oh, I found the one, the love of my life, doesn't become that anymore. They start to show them the leopard can't change his stripes, y'all. Let me say this again. A leopard cannot change his stripes. So somewhere down the line, they're going to show themselves. This comes with that devaluation stage. I like to call it where they start gaslighting you. Have you confused? They done switch completely up. Having you confused, like, who did I meet? I thought this person was this, and now they're becoming this. And then they start to gaslight you. Have you think your mind playing tricks on you? Like, am I wrong for doing this? Am I wrong for doing that? They go to lies and manipulation. The real them starts to come out. You understand what I'm saying? The real them starts to present itself. That's the devaluation stage / gaslighting. You guys can look all this up. Don't just take it straight from me. These words, you can look up what gaslighting is. Devaluation, I think we all know what devaluation is. And these stages are going to take place when you're dealing with a narcissist. They're going to take place regardless. That's another way how you can realize you're dealing with a narcissist. Just think about these stages that I'm giving you. You're going to go through these stages. Love bombing. You on that pedestal, that high horse, you everything that they ever was looking for. And they pretend to be that for you as well. That's not it. That's the love bombing stage. They willed you in. At the second stage, devaluation, gaslighting. They're going to, out of nowhere, out the blue, once they know they got you hooked and you're not going anywhere, you in love, here come the devaluation. They're going to start completely switching up. You're going to start telling your friends and things like, I thought I met the love of my life, and this person became this, and they became that, and they're not doing the things that they were doing before. And let me give you a pointer in there, too, just from my personal experience and example. Narcissists are lazy. They are codependent. So they might have came in, love bombing you, spending a lot of money, probably some money they stole, or from another narcissistic supply that they have on it. Because, yes, they have plenty narcissistic supply. These people cannot get enough. Finding people that can take care of them, give them money, somewhere where they can be codependent, someplace they can stay, live at. But the truth be told, they're really lazy individuals and they're codependent. So they're not going to hold a job and they're not going to bring in any money. They expect you to do all of that. You understand what I'm saying? They expect you to do all that. It's just a little pointer in there to where you can start, am I with a narcissist? Like, start really paying attention, y'all, because this is so important, man. This is how lives get destroyed because we don't pay attention. We so quick to act. We're so quick to just react. Got to take a time to stop. Think. Why is this person out of nowhere just coming in, showering me with gifts and, being everything I want them to be? Not saying that that's not out there, but, I mean, come on now. I'm a realist, y'all. I'm going to just keep it real. I believe in love because I believe in myself and I know I'm loved. But in the world we live in, the end times that we are in, I don't believe in that love at first sight. Now, you can believe what you want to believe in. I'm not here to tell you what you believe in. I'm just only here to bring knowledge and awareness to this situation. If you believe in love at first sight, then so be it. Each his own. Me personally, the world we live in and the experiences I've experienced and me just knowing what's really out here, I do not believe in love at first sight. I need to get to know you. I need to know your background, your family genetics, where you come from, how you grew up. Because a lot of people grew up on survival and some people grew up on love. You know what I'm saying? And when you get together and mix the two, it's not going to be compatible. You grew up with love in your life. They grew up on straight survival. And those people that's on survival is going to treat you just like how they grew up on survival. That's what you'll be. That's how they're going to treat you. Those who grew up on love, love. So you're going to treat a person like you would treat yourself. If you love yourself and you know what I'm talking about, you're going to treat that person like that. But anyway, stage 2. Devaluation. Yeah, got lost. I'll be going, y'all. Devaluation. The gaslighting stage. This is when they're going to completely switch up, and you're going to start to realize this person is not who I thought they were. And they're going to stop doing all those things that they were doing at the beginning to get you hooked, to get you caught up in their web. And like I told you, they're lazy and codependent. So you might go in debt with them, and they start off spending all their money on you. Like I told you, but they probably got from narcissistic supply, because that's what people are to them, just narcissistic supply. They don't love you. They lack empathy. They cannot feel. I know that sounds crazy, but that's the reason it's a mental disorder. Normal people, we can feel. You know what I'm saying? We can empathize with another person. These people have a mental disorder, and they're not capable of doing that. So you've basically been in a relationship. When you're in a narcissist, you've been in a relationship by yourself. And I know it's hard to put together. That's why a lot of people can't quite get over it. But that's what I'm here for, to bring light on this, shine light on this, bring awareness. But yes, stage 1, love bombing, idealization. Stage 2, devaluation and gaslighting. Stage 3, the discard comes. I don't care what's going on. If you are in a relationship with a narcissist, if you are dealing with a narcissist right now, then you know what I'm saying. They are going to discard you. There is no if and buts about it. Why? I just told you. They got hundreds. Some of them, how long they've been doing this in their life. How long they've been doing this in their life. Thousands. They sleep with anything. They have no preference. Anybody that can give them what they want and need, they're going to deal with them. Looks mean nothing. You might be with somebody and be like, this person left me for something that looked like this, and I'm da-da-da-da-da-da. Sweetie, it ain't got nothing to do with you, and everything to do with them and seeking narcissistic supply, y'all. Narcissistic supply. That's what people are to them. Narcissistic supply. You are nothing more. You may have been in a relationship with these people for years, got kids with them, and all madly in love, and you wondering why, like, they don't treat you the same. They don't feel the same for you. Why it's so hard? That's why it's so hard, because you're nothing more to them than narcissistic supply. And in stage 3, they're going to discard you. They're going to dump you. I think we all know what discard means. You're going to get dumped. Period, point blank. That's the part where it's supposed to destroy you, because that's what they want. They destroyed, y'all. They beat down. They mentally disturbed. They cannot feel like normal people do. They're going to discard you. You understand what I'm saying? They're going to discard you. And that leaves you just assed out. I don't want to just say that, but that's just the realization of assed out. They want you isolated. That's where, in that devaluation stage, that's where you isolated and alienated from the people that you love. They do that in that devaluation stage. Therefore, when it discards you, you have nobody. You have nobody. Everybody that you had in your life, they got them out of your life. They're narcissists to them as well. So everybody is affected in your life. Family, friends, and anybody that you're around, they are affected as well. These narcissists, this is what they do. This is they game plan for you to get what they want and need, and they need to see you destroyed. They need to see you hurt. That's why they inflict pain on you. They know you're a good person, a loving person, an intelligent person, and you're everything that they're not, everything that they resent. So they're going to discard you, because that's the part that we're supposed to destroy you. I've already love bombed you, willed you in, made you think that I loved you, and I don't. Now I can hit you with the devaluation and gaslighting, got your mind playing tricks on you. You think there's something wrong with you, and there's nothing wrong with you. It's everything wrong with them. You got it right the first time. They devalued you, alienated you from your loved ones and everybody around you, and then they discard you, because that's where they stick the dagger in. They want you destroyed, because they destroyed, and they want to inflict that pain on somebody else. They get a kick out of knowing that you in pain. Ain't that screwed up, man? How can somebody that you love, because we loving people, get a kick out of just knowing that they destroyed you? I don't know what, I'm just so full of love. I just could never see myself doing that to somebody. But this is what they do, and we have to be aware of this. And they like professional lies and manipulators, so it's hard to catch on to them. It's hard to realize that you with one. That's why you got to pay attention, y'all. Awareness, man. Awareness. When we talk about that y'all, awareness is everything, y'all. We got to stop. We got to stop and take a second. And even though we all in the midst and we caught up in the moment, the sex is good, everything flowing, you feel like you're flying, you feel like you're on a pedestal, you still got to take a step back and you got to ask yourself, why? Why? Is this real? Am I in it together? Am I in it by myself? Is this, you got to ask yourself those questions, family. You got to ask yourself those questions. They very charming. They very charming and charismatic. So that's how they get you. Because you're not, you're thinking like, oh, I just met the man, the love of my life. I can't wait to tell my girlfriend, my family. And kind of find out, you got to go backtrack on all of that when they discard you. And now your family and people looking at you like you crazy. Like, well, I thought you said this was the love of your life and da-da-da-da, this and that, this and that. And remind you, they alienate you and isolate you from the ones you love. So now your family and friends don't even want to deal with you at this point because you abandoned them for this person you thought was the love of your life. And come to find out, they demons in disguise. And now you got to go back and backtrack everything you said and tell your family. Not only is it embarrassing, it's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing. But you're going to get discarded. And after that discard, they're going to stalk you and hoover over you and everything just to see if they plan worked. If they destroyed, or are they blowing me up 20 times a day, 30 times a day, sending me text messages, trying to figure out what happened. And they send back looking at all the messages on the phone and everything like, ha, 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 I got this person. And it makes them feel good inside. It makes them feel good inside that they did that to you. That's the mental disorder. So I'm just here to, man, y'all, we got to do better. Ladies, we got to do better. That's why I'm spreading this knowledge. Sometimes we got to spread knowledge before we spread our legs. We lacking knowledge out here. We lacking knowledge out here. We lacking knowledge out here. You got to get knowledge before you spread your legs. Let's spread this knowledge out here and this awareness so people can wake up, so we can be awake to this game and we can expose these idiots, these lames, these bums, these losers, these demons. Like they basically trying to exploit us for being good people. So let's exploit them for what they are. Horrible human beings, individuals. That's what they are. You understand what I'm saying? So if you got with somebody, they lazy, codependent, you in debt behind them, and man, everything started all gravy, all good, and now they just the complete opposite. You're probably with a narcissist, dealing with a narcissist, and you want to run. You want to run. And what I realized is, through my experience, was the only way that you can fully get over them, you got to cut all contact. You have to cut all contact. Silence. My mom used to tell me, rest in peace, Mama Soar High, she used to tell me silence will kill. I never understood what that meant until I dealt with a narcissist. Silence will kill. I don't care if you got kids with them or not. You need to learn how to co-parent from a distance and still be silent. They can come and take care of their child, pick their child up and do with their child. Silence. And truth be told, they don't even care about themselves. So they damn sure don't even care about their kids. Ain't that crazy? These are people that cannot feel, no emotions, no empathy. They lack that. That's part of it being a mental disorder. The kids ain't nothing but pawns in the game to keep you stuck. Pawns in the game to keep you stuck and attached. That is crazy. But that's who these people are. Now, we need to start bringing more awareness and sharing this information. Narcissistic supply is what you are to these people, family, and nothing more. And I know it's hard to, like, oh, my God, how can people be like this? I've loved this person for 5, 10 years, blase, 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 gave them everything. It is what it is. And in order to be able to at least try to start getting over it, you have to accept the fact that you've been played. And it happens to the best of us. You understand what I'm saying? Nothing that you did wrong. Because you did everything right. You was a good person to that person. You gave love like normal people do. Normal people were capable of. They were wrong. But you have to be able to get to that point of, you want to heal, you got to be able to get to that point of acceptance that I got played. You understand what I'm saying? I got played. And you got to be able to say that to yourself, because I had to say that to myself in the mirror. Man, I got played, like big played. And it don't mean you stupid or anything like that. You just dealing with narcissistic, psychotic, demonic individuals, and this is what they do. This is what they do. This is their profession. I told you they lazy and don't work and do all that. This is their profession, you guys. This is their profession. This is what they do. They master liars and manipulators. So it's nothing wrong with you. You did everything right. But in order to be able to heal from this and get away from them, you got to go complete silent. Let them know you're not playing. Complete silence. I know who and what you are, and I'm no longer going for it. Silence. But in order to get to that point, You got to be able to accept that you got played. Sometimes you got to look in the mirror and tell yourself, I got played. And that's okay. It happened to the best of us. It comes with being the best. You understand what I'm saying? It comes with being the best. It comes with being the best, y'all. And sometimes it happens to the best. Heal from this. And we don't heal from it because they don't allow us to heal from it, because then after they do the 3 stages, they hoover over you. They hoover over you, still stalk you, still try to come around. They see you moving on, being happy. They want to come and ruin that. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, they pop back up because now they like, oh, this person's getting over me and their life's going to be better. I didn't destroy them like I thought. And so now they want to pop back up in your life. They see somebody else coming in that can do the things that they can't do for you, that they know that they are not capable of doing. And they see that person bringing happiness to you. They're coming to destroy it. And some of them get real violent, y'all. The melanin types, they get real violent. Punching holes in the wall, physically abuse you. I mean, it gets real. It gets serious, man. And we got to be aware of this. We got to start bringing knowledge and awareness to this and exposing these fools, man. It's time. It's our time now. The good people time now. Satan had his time at the world. And we coming into the end of that contract. It's our time now, y'all. And how we start that and sliding ourselves into the new world, we got to start exposing things like this. And that's the reason I made this channel, not just for me. I mean, it's an outlet for myself as well, but for my people, You understand what I'm saying? For all of us. And I mean, it's just so many of them out here. So it's a good chance. Some of y'all got kids with them. We've been with a narcissist. If you a good person, you identify as a good person, and your soul, your heart and your soul, you a good person, you came past a narcissist and they tried to destroy you. For all those that they didn't destroy, shout out. For the ones that they